Welcome, everyone, to a brand new deep dive. Today, we're setting off on quite a fascinating journey to explore India. It's a country just brimming with incredible facts and, well, a history that goes back millennia. Our source material for this is a really concise, essential introduction to India. It's been put together carefully to give you the most important insights. So our mission for you today is to give you a truly well-rounded but still really efficient understanding of India. We're going to try and distill its essence, from its unique geography and complex political structure right through to its vibrant cultural heart and its growing global impact. We really want you to walk away feeling genuinely informed, getting a grasp not just of what India is, but crucially, why these different elements define it.
Exactly. Yeah, we've dug into this material to pull out those absolutely essential insights. We want to make sure you grasp at how these different aspects connect. So get ready for what should be a pretty illuminating discussion. We'll go beyond just the surface level.
Okay, let's dive straight in then. India's geographical foundation. Because, honestly, its location immediately grabs your attention. It's nestled there in South Asia. You've got the mighty Himalayas to the north.
Huge natural barrier.
Right. Then the vast Indian Ocean to the south, the Bay of Bengal over to the east, and the Arabian Sea on the west. That's quite an incredible natural defensive sort of perimeter, isn't it?
It really is.
And then its land borders. They're just as impressive. It connects India to Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan.
Quite the list of neighbors.
Yeah, and Bangladesh and Myanmar, too. This position, geographically, it's not just lines on a map, is it? It profoundly shapes India's strategic outlook, its foreign policy, economic ties.
Especially with those neighbors.
And what's intriguing, I think, is how these geographical features don't just define the boundaries, they truly sculpt its incredibly diverse natural landscapes. Just think about it for a second. You go from the towering Himalayas down to the unique Sundarbans mangrove forest, across to the arid Thar Desert.
And then you have the life-giving Ganges River and even the serene Kerala backwaters. This whole geographic tapestry, it's just fundamental. You need to grasp it to understand the regional cultures, even the economic activities.
So, okay, that's the physical canvas of India, shaped by mountains, oceans, these diverse terrains. But what truly defines the nation, arguably, is its political soul. India is a vibrant democratic republic, and that's not just a label, right? It's a framework that attempts to unite this incredible diversity. Its constitution was adopted way back in 1950, and it operates with those three core organs of government you expect: the executive, the legislative, and the judiciary. But I guess the question is, what does it truly mean to operate a democracy on this scale with such just immense internal variety?
That's really the core challenge, isn't it? And maybe the core triumph, too. The very fact that they adopted this robust constitution back in 1950 to govern a nation so incredibly diverse, well, it speaks to a powerful commitment, a commitment to unity through democratic values. Because unlike many democracies, India wasn't really built on a single homogenous culture. Not at all. So the genius, perhaps, lies in how these three branches navigate the needs, the voices of over 1 billion people. People spread across such varied regions and cultures, often through, complex federal structures. It must require constant negotiation, constant evolution, just to try and represent every voice.
Right. Okay, now let's tie this back to the sort of practical realities governing such a diverse democracy. Here are some essential facts that really underscore the scale and complexity. The capital, that's New Delhi. It's the administrative heart. Then you get these fascinating contrasts, like Rajasthan's the largest state by area. It really highlights India's vast geography. But then compare that to Uttar Pradesh, largest by population, home to more people than many entire countries.
It's staggering.
And on a linguistic front, wow, it's not just Hindi and English, which are the official languages at the union level. India officially recognizes 21 other languages, each one representing a distinct cultural heritage. The currency is the Indian rupee, symbolized by euro. And just for context, as of 2025, the president is Draupadi Murmu and the prime minister is Narendra Modi.
Yeah, that incredible linguistic diversity, it's truly a hallmark of India. But you're right, it also presents a unique administrative challenge. Can you imagine? Crafting national policies or, say, judicial proceedings that need to function across such a vast linguistic landscape.
Wow.
It requires immense coordination and, crucially, respect for those regional identities. It's really a testament, I think, to the country's pluralistic spirit.
Okay, so moving on from the sheer scale of governance, let's look at the engines of its economy and culture, the major cities. Delhi, of course, is the capital. We mentioned that. But then you have Mumbai. It's not just a city. It's known everywhere as the financial capital. It drives the country's banking, finance, and also the entertainment sectors.
Mm.
And Bengaluru, famously dubbed the tech hub or IT city, has become a global innovation center.
Absolutely, a powerhouse.
And that's not even the full list. You've got other really prominent cities like Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pune, and Ahmedabad. Each of these contributes significantly to the national fabric.
One aspect that really stands out here is how each of these major cities has sort of carved out its own distinct identity and its own role. They've effectively specialized, driving different sectors of the economy. You mentioned Mumbai's deep-rooted financial infrastructure
Right.
and Bengaluru's early adoption and heavy investment in IT. Then there's Kolkata's historical significance, as a major port and cultural hub. They're not just population centers, they're really distinct economic ecosystems representing the modern dynamic face of India.
And underpinning all these aspects, the geography, the governance, these bustling cities, is India's incredibly rich tapestry of religious and cultural diversity.
Mm.
I mean, this is where you feel the true heart of India beats when you say
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
home to people practicing Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Christianity, Buddhism, and Jainism.
Yeah.
Just an incredible mix. And the spiritual blend, it just explodes into this vibrant calendar of festivals. You've got Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas, Guru Parabs, Chath, Onam, Pongal. I mean, imagine the celebrations. It's an incredible showcase of kind of unity and diversity, isn't it?
It absolutely is. Yeah, this remarkable blend of faiths and festivals, it showcases a deeply interwoven cultural fabric. Different traditions don't just coexist side by side. They often intermingle, they contribute to the country's really rich identity.
Yeah.
It's often not just tolerance, it's an active participation in each other's celebrations that defines so much of daily life in many places.
So beyond culture, which is huge, India is also a really significant player in science and defense. It boasts major institutions like the IITs and IMs. Those are India's globally renowned engineering and management schools.
World class, many of them.
Yeah. And alongside those, you have powerhouses like ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, and AIIMS, which is a leading medical research institute.
Yeah.
It's truly remarkable how India has emerged as a leader in these fields. What do you think has been the driving force behind that rapid scientific and tech advancement?
Well, it really highlights, I think, a strong foundational investment, an investment made over decades in education and, importantly, indigenous research capabilities. Look at ISR, for example. India has successfully launched these really impressive space missions, Chandrayaan to the moon, Mangalyaan to Mars.
Incredible achievements.
Right. And achieving global milestones, often with famously cost-effective methods, this really speaks to a strategic focus, a focus on self-reliance and innovation. So if you zoom out, India's achievements in space and technology, they're a clear testament to its scientific prowess, yes, but also its growing global influence.
And this commitment, it extends to defense as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely. India is also a nuclear power. It has the world's third largest army. And this is supported by significant defense organizations like DRDO, that's the Defense Research and Development Organization, and HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So this integrated approach, linking national security with scientific development, it really underscores India's strategic importance on the world stage.
And look, we can't forget entertainment, Bollywood. It's the world's largest film industry by volume.
Massive output.
Huge. It's a global cultural force. It influences fashion, music, storytelling, way beyond India's borders, across continents, and then in sports.
Yeah.
Well, cricket is king. It's a national obsession, really unites the country like little else.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But hockey, historically very strong, plus wrestling, badminton, shooting, they're also hugely popular. And you've got these iconic athletes, people like Virat Kohli, PV Sindhu, Neeraj Chopra, Dhoni, Sachin Tendulkar. They're household names, not just in India, but recognized globally.
True sporting legends.
So, wow, what a deep dive we've had into India. We've gone from its geography and its democratic foundations through its bustling urban centers, its incredibly vibrant culture, those amazing scientific achievements, and its significant global impact. We've really tried to paint a hopefully comprehensive picture of this dynamic nation for you.
Yes, and this journey through India's foundational aspects, it's just immense diversity and its global contributions. It kind of leaves us with an important question, a question for you to consider. Given India's unique blend, these deep historical roots, its incredible mosaic of languages and religions, side by side with its ambitious technological and economic aspirations, what specific challenges and maybe opportunities does this unique combination present? How might this particular mix shape its continued evolution and its role as, well, a rising power on the global stage? Something to think about.